That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said. And why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us! Fireworks going up! Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Also, my
But I got a clear shot! It ain't like you can't do shit! Will you dead? Deader than dead! Extra dead!
You think you can take me? Go ahead and try!
Nobody does bullets, man.
Fireworks for you!
stand by.
Fireworks for you! Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped him fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you could damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
How are you there?
Sato here. Me and the gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me leaving, but those devil riders keep getting stronger, and I can't protect the town from here. Soon as we're armed and supplied, it's out to the vasts, like the old days.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Let's show Steve what happened.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Happy to help.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were in the neighborhood.
I can't believe
Bust my dang coccyx! Oh, I think I spotted a corner down here. Look, finally turning around. Oh, wait, no, just another bullet. Kind soul happens by soon. But I don't realize the thought of sleeping on the sands for another 3 days like last time. Say, friend, since you're standing there, I don't suppose you could spare a moment to Samaritize your fellow man? No, that's all right. I understand. You're probably preoccupied with paralytically important thoughts, which quite preclude you from tendering assistance. Why, I myself have been known to ponder life mysteries. Like, you ever wonder where sand comes from? Powerful stuff. I think I'll join you in your silent contemplation. But, sure, mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with 2 rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach ya. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me!
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with ya, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know.
Whew, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a 2-mint julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and I'm gonna be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place.
You should have seen, he says. Sure, I said. Drink up. Then I took his glass, drained it, and spat in his stupid face.
Oi, William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel you. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow. Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point, and I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Golly! My brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs! Quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi.
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well, heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences.
Also, and more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out and Sheriff outlawed the duels. But now your daddy's dead and the sheriff too. Once that bell rings, you'll be joining him.
I'm gonna plug your ugly hide full of lead soon as that bell rings.
Ugly? Why, you dirty, rotten, craven crock of twice-baked skag pile. I got half a mind to shoot you twice. Which, way I figure, means I got a full mind to shoot you once. Once they ring the damn bell!
They'll ring it when they're good and ready, Drunk William. Keep your spurs on. Bounty Hunter, you take your time. We'll just wait here silently and staring each other down, all menacing-like. No comebacks, Drunk William. You hear me? Just stare. Oh!
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
We're saving this for you.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-hail hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you. Except for most of the time I known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
You got something else?
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.